Hi guys, Rene here and welcome to the workshop. Today I'm working on a specialized Venge conversion. Mainly I'm taking this Venge YS frame set, I'm stripping it off from its E-tap group set and cranks, and I'm transferring all of this kit together with the Roval CLX 64 wheels to a new 2020 Venge frame set in the Bora Hansgrohe colors. So this is the bike we are starting with. Pretty decent bit of kit. As I said, red E-tap 11 speed, S-Works carbon fiber crank with the Quark power meter on there. And yeah, the aforementioned CLX 64 wheels. These I've already fitted with 28mm tires instead of the 25s that were on there. And that is to get more comfort out of the new frame because it has a lot more clearance than this one. So the GP5000 TL's already set up. And now it's time to strip the rest of the bike and then to build up the new one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now I have the old frame set prepared for a photo shoot to be put up for sale, and it's stripped down together with all of its components. Now I have unpacked also the new frame, which is the Bora Hansgrohe edition. Size 56, just the same, and the parts that will go onto it, well, are the same that came off the YS. So we have the S-Works carbon crank with the E-tap 11-speed group set. This will be a bit of a comfort-oriented build, so 28mm tires, I already shown you those. 44cm handlebar, short 80mm 6-degree stem with some additional spaces on there. We also have the air bar option that fits onto the stem, so this is the first time I'll be fitting this. Curious to see how it goes. And of course we have the seat post and small parts and a manual right here. So this is one of the many Bora Hansgrohe edition Venge frame sets that I've built. I think it's the 6th or 7th one this year. So I run quite a small shop, so it's very popular because the price is very good, very favorable, and it's an excellent frame. So yeah, real nice upgrade option. And if you would like yours, I still have a couple of these frames left, so don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, now we have everything prepared, so it's time for the build to start. back to the Bora Hansgrohe Venge. It's now finished and ready to ride. We also got the clip-on air bar mounted on there. I will bring you more details on that because I think it could be an interesting option for a lot of riders. On this particular bike, the position is not very aero, and before you comment on that, I would like to make a disclaimer that I strongly advised against using a bike like this for this handlebar position. It's perfectly fine to have a nice comfy road bike, but then choose a bike with a geometry that suits that, Roubaix for example. So anyway, this is a bad example. Other than that, the build is pretty mint, and if it had the race Di2 group set, it would be a perfect match with the Bora Hansgrohe team. Here we have 11-speed E-tap, as I told you previously, and the rest of the components are from Specialized. So yeah, turned out to be pretty nice. It was one of the different versions of the Bora frame that I built up. There were two that I built up with red axis, one more in a similar vein with older E-tap transferring from another bike. But it's a very nice frame indeed, and now available at very good prices. So if you're looking for a Venge experience, then it's really a good starting point. Okay, so that's all about this build. If you want to know more about other bikes that I built or use myself, then don't forget to tune into the channel later on and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.